Gentlemen, welcome to Kaurna, a tiny Aboriginal protectorate in the southern part of the southern Australian state. One of the worst states in the game, mind you. Today we're going to try to take this tiny, unassuming country with only 5 technologies, and we're going to make it into the #1 superpower in the world. But before we begin, I'd like to ask you to like and subscribe. Make sure to leave a comment as well telling me what country you'd like me to play as next. Just no more hard countries, these are so painful. I'd also like to thank each and every one of my subscribers and each and every single one of my premium members. You guys are all true kings. Now, this has gone on long enough. Let's get into the video. Hello everybody, and welcome to Kaurna. I looked up the actual pronunciation to this game, and yes, it is Kaurna, not Kaurna. I've called it Kaurna so many times that people actually started to yell at me. It's Kaurna. Well, here's the thing. Kaurna is a really difficult start, but it has actually been buffed in 1.10.6. There are 5 technologies now instead of just 3. And believe it or not, it's actually kind of helpful for rationalism. Because, I mean, you could probably get academia and tech spread in that case. And if you get academia and tech spread, you get navigation tech spread. I think you get manufacturers and tech spread no matter what happens. But yeah, if you get academia and your tech spread, you're probably going to be riding pretty high in this run. So, full disclosure, you might actually want to save scum this one, okay? You might want to save scum until you get your navigation and your academia. That is definitely something that you're probably going to want to do. I'm sorry, I know people don't like hearing about that, but I'm giving you full disclosure here. You're probably going to want to save scum for this one. Okay, beyond the save scumming, another thing that you're going to want to probably do is probably get ready for something you probably wouldn't expect for a gameplay start like this. Look here, we're in Oceania. You want to know who else is in Oceania? Oh, look at that! It's Hawaii! Hi, Hawaii! Can we attack Hawaii? Yes, we can. Oh no! Well, it looks like right now we can't attack Hawaii, but if we go into our government, and for now we kick the agrarian party out, we put the conservative party in, that's fine. In fact, we're even going to exile the rural folk here. Boom! Look at that, we got a peasant movement, that's kind of neat. Now we can put up to legitimacy 100 here. Perfect, right? And we got the peasant movement, so while we're here, let's enact consumption-based taxation and then cancel it right away. And now look at that, 50% for tenant farmers. We even got the peasant movement on our side. Great. Everything's just running great. But you want to know what else is running great? Let's go to Hawaii again. Oh, Britain wants to help now. Because we have ideological similarities. Oh, gee, fancy that. I wonder how that worked. Let's go through with it. We actually want Britain to help us in this lovely, lovely little war of ours. And now that we got all that out of the way for the government and for the war, how about our production methods? How about we go to that? We're going to want citrus orchards because that's going to make it very profitable. And believe it or not, you're going to want bananas in this playthrough. You're going to want fruit. Fruit is really, really good in this patch for some reason. I think it's really, really good all the way up until you replace it with groceries. And that is a fantastic method to make money in this game right now. Next up, how about we build something, how about, it doesn't really matter. Everything we build at this point is just not going to matter. Just do fishing wharves and livestock for now. And for our decrees, social mobility and agriculture. Why not? We got nothing else to put it on. We already put our decree for the bolstering the peasant movement down, so that's good. I guess we can, maybe, is there even a point to putting consumption taxes down? Like, you're not even going to make that much money. I might as well just keep up the -23 for the enactment time to get tenant farmers done. Beyond that, my suggestion for this playthrough is, you know what? Maybe we should keep the industrialists in. And the reason why is because they're going to lose power very, very quickly. And if you do not kick them out of the government this early in the game, they stay in the government and you can enact laws even if they're under 5%, even if they're only 2.7% like with the trade unions here. So I'm going to keep both the trade union and the industrialists in until, you know, I have no choice but to remove them. Because again, they're going to lose power really quickly, just like the trade unions did. You see right here, 2.7%, they're still in the government. I'm not kicking them out. They're marginalized, but they can still enact laws, believe it or not. So that is very, very nice for situations where you want to enact a law that is going to be like 2 or 3%. But even then, 2 or 3% is pretty good, even if you only have 0 stall against it. So why not take advantage of it? Next up, we're going to go to our technology, and for this run, colonization. You want it. I know you want nationalism too, we'll go for that after, but colonization #1. And I'm telling you this for a reason. It's because you need interests. You're not going to do any expansion outside of Hawaii until you get a interest, and you're not getting the player right anymore. The player right's gone. Player rate only gives you plus 5% now. It's not good. It's kind of worthless at this point. So the only way you're going to get an interest now is to beeline colonization. You have zero choice in the matter. You have to do it. It is a must. Now, I heard that countries like Kaurna and Bagirmi and Zulu and Gaza, they're all going to get bureaucracy next patch. I hope so. So for you guys next patch, if you actually manage to get this, yeah, you're probably going to be loving life, because bureaucracy is going to make getting colonization way, way, way infinitely easier, and just so much easier. It's actually kind of crazy. Okay, so for now, we're going to pause and unpause all the way up until the 6th. And the reason why I say that is because we're going to do that specifically because on the 6th is when you get your tech spread. And we're probably going to run through this start 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 20 times. I'm going to restart every single time until I get manufacturing, navigation, and academia. I need those 3 specifically for tech spread. You can save scum if you want. I'm just going to restart. It only takes a little bit to get this set up anyways. But you're going to see a little cut here. Okay? Okay.
Ding, 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 ding.
After these messages,
Ding, 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 ding.
we'll be right back.
I know, I'm a little bit of a naughty boy, restarting until I got the optimal start, but look at that, I got navigation, I got academia, I got my bureaucracy going up so I can get my colonization done. Yeah, it took a few restarts, but I got there, and that's perfectly fine with me. Again, you can save scum. Nobody's going to judge you, nobody's even going to know, you can just tell them you restarted. Hell, I might have done save scumming, and I'm just telling you that I restarted. Obviously, I did restart because it doesn't take very long to do it anyways. But I mean, you can save scum. I don't mind. Nobody's gonna know. I'm just telling you. Anyhow, let's get ready to rumble because we are coming after Hawaii. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to bring in our lovely, lovely, lovely little friends, Britain. Britain is going to do a lot. In fact, they're going to do all the work for us. We're literally going to sit here and do absolutely nothing because we don't even have a navy. We don't even have an army. We can't do anything even if we wanted to. Oh my gosh, our tenant farmers is dropping precipitously. Our industrialists are just gone. But that's okay. That's okay. We're fine. We're fine with this. This is fine. We're doing fine. We're still going to get it passed relatively quickly, so shouldn't be too much of a problem, hopefully. As for Hawaii, yeah, I think they are boned. They are completely boned. They have nothing to stop the onslaught that is coming their way. Britain is coming to conquer them for our sake, and that is wonderful for us. Ooh, 20%, okay. We're all the way up to 60% now. I mean, sheesh, we went down quite a lot here. But, yeah, we're fine, we're fine. Yeah, it's terrifying, but we're fine. We're fine. I'm telling you. Oh, whoops. Did I cancel? Yes, I did. Let's put livestock back on. What else should I grab? I don't know. More wheat farm. Not particularly keen on wheat farms, but why not? It's not a big deal. It doesn't really matter. Anyways, it's literally South Australia, which is a really terrible state, unfortunately. So we don't really care on that front. No, what we care about is getting Hawaii because they have bananas. And we want to make bananas. Bananas are very good. Hurry up and conquer them for us, please. Oh, and we got it. Beautiful. Incorporate it right away. And look at that, bananas. Oh, I love bananas. Bananas are so good. We're going to build some right now. We're going to build a lot of bananas. Why? Look at this. 67%, man. That's crazy, crazy, crazy. So you might just build all bananas. Just for the rest of the game, pretty much. Just go ham on bananas. I mean, more money is always a good thing. It really is. And unfortunately, when you're playing as Kaurna, you're not going to get to do a whole heck of a lot other things anyways. So you might as well just go bananas. As for this, there really isn't much to start. You're going to see a lot of skipping over the first 10, 20 years because there's nothing to do. I'm telling you, there is nothing to do. We just got tenant farmers. Wonderful, huzzah! We're going to actually go for legal guardianship now, believe it or not. Why? Because we're naughty boys and we need that birth rate, man. We need it so bad. It hurts. Hurts. It hurts, don't it? It really hurts. But, yeah, look at that. We still got the industrialists in office. They're 0.4%. We don't even care about that. We're keeping them in. Hey, we're fine with that. I would like to get the landowners in, but I don't think we're going to be able to do it while keeping the industrial... Oh, wait, no, I'm wrong. Okay, 32. Hey, that's fine. We get 77% now. That's perfect for legal guardianship. That's going to be a quick run. We're literally just going to unpause and let it run through because there's literally nothing else that we can do at this point. We are literally bored at this point. Oh, boy. We might even be able to get wealth voting relatively quickly, and that is something we might do just so that we can keep the lovely, lovely industrialists in power because, damn, they are running into problems, and I would rather have wealth voting than census suffrage. I'm not a big fan of census suffrage, if you don't know. I don't particularly like giving extra power to the rural folk. I would much rather give the power to the industrialists and the intelligentsia, and then you can swap off to the trade unions by going for universal later. Oh, what happened with my peasant movement? Did they cancel out while I was not looking? Yes, they did. Wild. That didn't take very long, did it? Can I just bolster them again? Okay. Whatever. I guess I could put more services on. I don't know. I'm getting a good amount of money. I don't really actually need the money at the moment. What I need to do, though, is I need to fix my relations again. What happened? Why are you guys not becoming friendly again? Let's do this now. Boom. Okay. I guess I forgot to reset it up when I was restarting. That's one of the downsides of restarting so much. But yeah, that's pretty much the entire early game as Kaurna. So we're just going to do a quick couple cuts. Maybe I'll show you all of the laws I pass in the meantime. But literally, there's nothing else to do up until the point where you can actually get colonization done. And the moment you get the technology colonization is the moment that the game opens up and you're not just staring at the screen. So I don't want to make you guys stare at the screen. I will skip things along for you so it's nice and cohesive, okay? When opportunity knocks, why wouldn't I take no migration controls when I get the opportunity to do so? And look at that 30% gut shot. Don't you just love it when it works out? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, guys, now what other law should I be aiming for? Probably cultural exclusion might be a good one to pick. Let me see here. Whoopsie. Yeah, I'm going to go for cultural exclusion, I'm thinking. It's not the greatest. I do already have the liberal movement angry, so I can't even go back and make it even higher. Well, you know what? I don't care. We're going to take the 8% gut shot. I mean, that's pretty much all you could do at the early point in this game anyways, and you're just kind of hoping that you get the plus 15% or like plus 10% every now and then. But beyond that, there's not much else you can do. I'm literally just staring at the screen right now. It's not very fun, but hey, at least we got laws going for us. Yay! Political movement done. Oh, we got a new chancellor, and we have a supremacist movement going on. Oh boy, that'll be lots of fun to deal with. Hopefully we don't fail on cultural exclusion right away. Oh, we got another 15%. Oh my god. We are just riding along here. Oh, and vassalization 3 is done. Shame it doesn't help me any. Should I go back to building bananas? I probably shouldn't have canceled those just for wood. Let's go back to banana. Get more bananas done. I mean, they're making me money. Believe it or not, those bananas are making me money. They are such good money makers at the early stage of the game. I mean, look how much reinvestment I'm getting off of bananas alone. Holy moly. I know, it's just bonkers. I love bananas in the early game now. But yeah, that is the reason why I suggest everybody go for colonization first before you go for nationalism first. And the reason why I suggest that is because you're probably not going to be able to keep up with Australia's GDP otherwise. Let me check here. No, they actually have a higher GDP. We might be able to get Western Australia, but yeah, we'll definitely get Southern Australia. But by the time we get Southern Australia, Western Australia might actually be stronger than us. That's why I suggest people get an interest down in Indonesia and maybe take a piece of land. I tried to take Sulu, but as you can see here, that did not work very well. We now have the Dutch East Indies coming in, and they are blockading us. We have no choice but to attack them. Thankfully, we got Britain on our side. In fact, let's send our troops in. This should be a nice quick war after all. Nope. My troops are so bad, we reduce the chance of winning. Damn, that's an insult if I've ever heard one. My goodness. And somehow, someway, we're actually earning recognition? Wow. We're top 20 in per capita, GDP per capita? Wow, that's kind of wild considering that. Yeah, but, yeah, I was kind of hoping that Sulu would back down on this one, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen at this point. I don't know why they're coming after me like this. I mean, Britain is kind of the big threat here, but they're like, no, regime change in Kaurna and humiliate Kaurna. Well, thanks, guys. I appreciate you. But no, you know what? I'm okay with this. Maybe if we win the entire war and Britain does take them out of the war, the Dutch East Indies out of the war, I'll get the Sunda Islands out of this. So that's always a nice little bonus too, right? I'm pretty keen on that. That is definitely something that I do. Ooh, 26%. is pretty good.
After these messages, we'll be right back. Yuck!
It's gonna be a little while before I can actually truly make use of the Sunda Islands. Oh, that incorporation timer is painful. 25 years is just ruthless. That is the hardest part about playing a tiny podunk country that nobody likes. Like the Aborigines, I think they count towards Polynesians, but they don't even count as proper Polynesians. So you don't really have a whole heck of a lot of countries out there that are gonna incorporate particularly quickly for you. It doesn't matter what you do, you're gonna be waiting 25 years, and that's painful. I think I got maybe 10 years for Formosa coming up, which is why I kind of want to go after Qing. It's literally the only Polynesian country, or well, state, that has a sizable Polynesian, amount of people living there. But you got to attack Qing for it. And again, we got another freaking coup to deal with. That's a pain in the butt. For some reason, though, they are going down as well. Why? Well, oh, because they're not powerful anymore. They hate my guts, but sheesh, they're not over 20%. So I guess it doesn't matter what I do. The coup is going to disappear no matter what. Oh, I better build. What am I going to build? What am I going to build? Do I already have my bananas done? Are my bananas done? We're done bananas here. Okay, what about the Sunda Islands? Can I put bananas there? Yes, I can. Again, bananas are just choice right now. I'm not kidding. I know I'm not making use of my my construction sector, or my private yet, but we got some decent reinvestment coming in already just from bananas alone. We are going to be working on that very, very shortly now that we got a lot of countries and states to work with. But I kind of want to take Qing first before I start doing that because the money situation is not amazing. It could definitely be better, although maybe if I got rid of that port subsidy, it would be better. Where is the... Ooh, maybe I should fix this as well while I'm at it. There's that port subsidy. Get rid of that. Another $500 in our pocket. Maybe butchering... Should I actually put a construction sector down? You know what? I'm going to put a construction sector down. I'm going to do it in the Sunda Islands. I know I don't have a big bonus there right now. In fact, we got a minus 45, but I don't even care. And the reason why is because Sunda Islands is the only place where I have iron at the moment. It's literally the only place I have iron, so that's literally me building for the future at this point. I can't even put any decrees down on this area here. Okay, how about Luzon? I guess violence suppression for you, and North Borneo and violence suppression. Okay. Or, you know what? No, we're not using you guys right now. We'll leave it. I kind of need the enactment time. So we're just going to unpause and kind of run things through and get that lovely, lovely construction sector up because we're going to need it. Oh, yeah. I got to use up that investment pool, man. That investment pool is getting very, very chunky, very, very beefy, and I want it. I want it, baby. Just give it to me. Because, oh, an informant. Can I get rid of Yes, goodbye, Mr. Coup. Nobody cared about you, Mr. Coup. Ha 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 ha. Alright, how many weeks? 6 weeks? Okay. It's not the worst wait in the world. It is a wait, but it's not the worst. And I got interventionism. Yeah! Beautiful. Okay. What do I need now? We got interventions. Should I just go for religious schools? And kind of don't want to. There's a lot of choices here. I kind of really want to wait for per capita taxation, and I might do that. Although we still got to get currency standards, and we're not going to get that until we're done with nationalism. We'd rather have nationalism or currency standards, but we will go for currency standards afterwards. So it's really just kind of, user's choice at the moment. Nothing particularly standing out. Maybe colonial exploitation. I could go for wealth voting. We'll try colonial exploitation now because I can actually make use of it, especially if I go into Africa or New Guinea. I would need Queen for Guinea though, but I could get like North Cameroon. I don't think it's been taken yet. Nope, that looks good. That's okay. That's an option. Maybe I could take like portions here in Zanj, and I could take East Africa. I don't know. I kind of want the more land. Oh, Heavenly Kingdom. Maybe it's an opportunity to take Qing on. We shall see. I might not even need the Heavenly Kingdom. The reason why is because obviously we got Britain on our side, so what do I care about the Heavenly Kingdom? What an absolutely slow, painful start this has been so far, but I mean, we are growing quite nicely, considering. Obviously, taking Brunei is going to help me if they ever do decide to get gold. I need to make more government admins to make up for my bureaucracy deficit, but yeah, I guess Heavenly Kingdom did lose, so we're going to go for Qing. I kind of was cheering for Heavenly Kingdom to win that one, but no, they couldn't pull through. We got wealth voting now, baby. Let's go. I get a little more authority, and at the same time, it's better for the industrialists who are still relatively weak. I kind of want their clout to skyrocket at this point, especially now that we're finally building things. Intelligentsia are finally strong again. I could start pushing them in, although it's going to be a little while before I can get per capita taxation, because we still need nationalism. I'm just going to leave it as is. I kept goofing around with the text, so we'll figure it out. Still can't really federate anything until I get nationalism. And yeah, another 5 years to go. So what kind of damage can I do before I start federating? What am I at anyways? 1.81 million. What is New South Wales at? 1.7, and Western Australia's at 1.1. Van Diemen's Land is 1.6, and South Australia is just garbage. Same with United Tribes. Well, at least I got South Australia no matter what, but again, that's probably not going to be enough to keep up ahead of New South Wales. I want Qing's land. I want it bad. I'm going to take it. To be honest, it's actually kind of wild to see Britain fighting 3 wars at the same time, although they keep drawing me into each and every single war, but that's okay, because I drew them into a war with Qing, and we're about to win that one, although before we win that one, I'm going to have to make sure if I can actually handle this. Our bureaucracy is really sad at the moment. Maybe I should have been a little more careful about this, but you know what? We're fine. This is fine. We got not a whole heck of a lot to work with at the moment, but I mean, we're gonna get a nice amount of credit from taking Fujian. It's not the best, but it's enough. I mean, it could have been better. We probably should have taken Zhenjiang after all, but yeah, I made an executive decision. I went for Fujian, and that is what we got now. We have Lanfang, we have Formosa, we have Fujian. I don't know why I took Lanfang again, but I did, so there you go. That's all there is to it. It's now mine. I have a vassal, which is actually okay, because now I get a little bit of authority from it. Yay! That's always nice. I kind of would prefer the land. Maybe I should have annexed them, but I wasn't thinking all the way through on that one. Oopsie daisy. I'm just going to have to plant a lovely little field of oopsie daisies on that one now, won't I? As for our lovely, lovely little company, it is not doing too hot, but, I mean, we're Kaurna. What do you expect? Our company's not going to be doing great. What's going on here? Why? Oh, the other war. Britain started a second war after I started a war. I don't know how that works because they've already been technically drawn into the war. So that's kind of weird. And what's going on here with Joseon? They're still trying to get independence. I don't think they're going to win this one, but call me crazy on that front. And then we got France over here, and they're losing pretty badly. Oh, Dainan lost. France isn't even fighting. Bundu, I don't even know where that is. But yeah, that one lost. Jeez, there's too many wars. I can't keep track of them all. Yeah, now they're going after Joseon. I don't think they're going to win this, guys. As for incorporating, no, I can't afford it. I really can't afford that one. Okay, we're going to wait a little while, guys. We're going to wait a tiny, tiny bit of time because I cannot afford it. I am not capable of handling this much population this quickly. Damn, that was a big jump. I mean, 23 million. Look at that jump. Boing. Yeah, that was a trampoline, my friends. And my goodness, that amount of peasants, that amount of unemployed. Well, you know what I'm going to try to do? I'm trying to get these guys accepted. And I'm going to get off of tenant farmers, maybe go for homesteading. And the reason why I say that is so I can get some of these people to move into the other states. Because I want a little bit more. I want a little more population here. And the tiny trickle of Indian population just is not cutting it. And maybe I want to break free from Britain soon because I'm getting a little frustrated with them. They keep messing with my British market, man. I'm getting a little sick and tired of them. It's kind of hurting me. And I need to get rid of that. But at least on the bright side, I mean, look at this GDP. Whoo-wee! That is a big jump, my friends. Yeah, that is a very big jump. Do you know what is sad? You know what's sad is I actually got nationalism 2 years ago. And I'm only just now able to finally nationalize. Or sorry, not nationalize. I'm only finally now able to federalize because Britain finally stopped its myriad of endless wars. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I finally get to confederate, and look at that. We got South Australia, all ours. Beautiful, but oh, that market. Oh, it's so painful. You know what's going to happen the moment I'm done with Australia? I'm breaking free for Britain because I'm getting tired of this market crap. Yeah, it'll hurt it'll hurt a lot of things because I won't have companies anymore. I won't have colonial offices anymore. I won't have foreign investment anymore, which is actually kind of good considering. I've been using it to nationalize a little bit here and there. That's why I'm actually making so much money at this point. I mean, that reinvestment's getting up there. I'm kind of liking it, but my goodness, that having to wait that long just to nationalize is untenable. Let's see, what else can I nationalize at the moment, though? Any bananas? Yay! We're gonna nationalize those bananas right now. Now watch what happens here, okay? We have 5, 8, 9 from banana plantations, and what is that? 3,000. 5, 8, 9, and 3,000. Bing! We now have 2,000 and 10,000. So we went up 7,000 and what was that? 1,500. So 8,500, and in return, all we spent was 122,000 because we had the minus 50% from nationalism from the mandate. So yeah, that is really, really powerful, and I find that it works for pretty much all of the little podunk stuff. You would think that the cheap podunk stuff would make you a whole heck of a lot of money, but it turns out, yeah, it actually does. Again, we're gonna watch this. For iron, we don't have iron, so that's easy to keep track of, right? How about reinvestment? We're gonna check for iron here. We don't have iron. Oh, we do. $7 for iron. Ding, 200,000. Let's take a look now. What's iron at? 221, so 150. And for us, we got 40. So what? 250 bucks off of that for 200,000. That was not as good, mind you. But again, our productivity for iron right now is kind of poor. We will be getting that up very shortly. It will start making us more money very shortly. Maybe we should do tea instead. No, I can't even do tea. I don't have any tea. Let's switch off to the ones that are owned by other countries. So maybe we could do tea, but we can't at the moment. Maybe, how about silk? Only 4 or 5 production. Not great, but I mean, again, we can use as an example. Only 15,000 because it's affected by the minus 50,000, right? Or the minus 50%. Okay, so silk does not show up on here. And for reinvestment, do we have silk on here? No silk on here, so that's easy to keep track of. That gave us $70. On top of that, that gave us $70 and 360. So $430 for what, 13,000? That's going to pay itself off relatively quickly, actually. That's only going to be, what, 30 months? That's nothing. That are like 30 ticks, believe it or not. And look how much my investment pool went up. That is why I tell people, go crazy when it comes to nationalizing. Don't worry about it. You're going to have your treaties come on and off, on and off. And as other countries get conquered or anything like that, they become open. And you can just take them without having to break the treaties yourself. Or you could just break the treaty yourself and then restart it after the fact. That's always something you could do. But yeah, that's really good money. And I've been doing that pretty consistently since the beginning of the game at this point. And as Kaurna, I have 51,000 reinvestment and I'm making 10,000. I was only making 3,000 when I started this. I'm up 7,000 just from that alone. Bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. Nationalizing is overpowered, I'm telling you.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
It would be an understatement to call this absolutely painful. I am sick and tired of waiting for Britain's goofy little wars. But at least it's done. What happened to my construction? But at least it's done. Let's just get this over with. Oh, New South Wales, I'm glad you're gone. Because now look at that. We got all of Australia. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That took 6 years just to get 2 federations. Oh, this game is cruel sometimes. Having to wait for Britain's endless wars is just not fun. It's not fun. I'm gonna be honest here, guys. I save scummed. For the first time in forever, I save scummed, and the reason why is because I ended up in an endless war. What happened is Britain picked a fight with Egypt for Sinai, and then they never naval invaded them. And the White Peace took almost 20 years to happen. Yeah, it was like 1880 something when the White Peace finally happened, and then I could finally start federating. But by then, I'm just like, oh, I hate this. I'm just gonna reload. And I had to save all the way back in 1856, and I restarted from there. And 10 years later, this actually turned out pretty good. So I'm happy with this now. But yeah, full disclosure, yes, I did save scum. I know, I'm a dirty dog. I didn't want to restart, okay? This one's been a slog. I don't want to restart this one. Yeah, I saved scum. I'm so sorry, guys. I freely admit it. I did it. It's a crime, I know. Horrible crime. But it's not my fault this game is painfully broken. Okay? 20 years. Okay? 20 flippin' years. I should have saved just so I could show you guys how long it took for me to actually get to the point where I could actually start federating. Because you have to be at peace to federate. Oh, I can't even show it to you anymore. My bad. But yeah. Whew. Now that we're done that, let's get back to nationalizing, shall we? Do I have any more bananas? Nope, no more banana. How about here? Ooh, that's a relatively cheap one. And we made 3,000 off of that. Damn, for one building? Wild. But our bureaucracy is pretty bad, so you know what? We're going to fix that before we go back to nationalizing. And the reason why we do that is because, believe it or not, when you nationalize and you got this bad of a bureaucracy hit, you're going to take tax hits. And yeah, you're going to get hit with unrealized taxes. So we're going to fix that first before we go back to nationalizing. That's just gonna be how it's gonna be. Ooh, good money though. Ooh, good money. We're building quite a lot here, and we got a lot of reinvestment. 107,000 in reinvestment. Look at that banana plantation. My gosh. Yeah, we're finally getting into the game now. It's only took us 30 years, but yeah, we're finally at a point where we can actually play the game normally now. Huzzah! I'm gonna break away from Britain though. Yeah, 1866. Do I really need Britain at this point? I guess I could probably use them to attack Qing again. Maybe I'll do that and then break away. But we'll see what kind of money I got first. Kind of going to have to wait to see if I can get per capita taxation before I attack anybody, though. I kind of want the extra money on hand. Mostly because then I could just keep doing nationalization every little bit. Please, gimme. Nope, dang it. Do I just want the monarch? I kind of want the loyalist. I'm going to need loyalists for a show. Oh my god, I only wanted 2,000. That's sad. How am I going to fix this? This is a bit of a deficit here when it comes to radicals. It is actually kind of a good thing for agitating. Relatively easy, but for now, it might be a bad thing. I don't know yet. Let's kick the rural folk out. No, I should have kept them in. Damn it. That is going to hurt my radicals now. Boo. I'm not smart, guys. I'm not smart. Okay, we're back to 58%. Please just give it to me so I can get the rural folk out of office. Thank you very much. You gave it to me. That's exactly what I needed. Now, get the rural folk out of office. Get out. Get out. We don't want you in office. Get out. Should I go for protectionism? Get off state religion, maybe. I don't know if I can. That might be a hard one. I don't even have professional army. Oh my gosh, maybe I should have kept the armed forces in, and then we can go for professional army. There's not a whole heck of a lot I could do at this moment. I kind of want to wait for. I guess we have to get off church and state after all. So I guess we'll make a play for total separation, but I wouldn't hold my breath. Doesn't look like it's gonna work. Doesn't look like it's going to work at all. No, it couldn't even agitate anybody. That's the best that we're getting. 8%. This is going to be a tough one. We're probably going to fail it, but hey, whatever. Let's get some construction started at this point, because we're going to need it now. We're going to probably build in Victoria, South New Wales, and maybe Tasmania, because they don't have the huge issues that South Australia does. No point in moving my freaking capital over, to be honest, though. I might as well just keep it in South Australia. Not a big deal. Not that big of a deal. I mean, I don't like the big penalties you get from moving your capital these days, so I probably won't do that. It is actually impressive that we've managed to get this far. Yeah, I know I did a little cheatiness earlier because of all the goofiness, but again, it's something that you're probably going to run into when you play a country quite this difficult. You'll just have to forgive me, people, but again, look how far we've come regardless. We're actually going to get recognition here. That's kind of huge. Almost done with total separation. That's pretty huge. Although, oh my god, everybody hates my guts. Oh no, a gold depleted in Tasmania. No. I guess we'll just let them go. Whatever. Be that way, guys. I'll just build more gold. I mean, we're already building a lot of gold. Might as well build some more, right? Not a big deal. Not that big of a deal. I really want these movements to go away. They're getting on my nerves. Shoot. It's too much. Are we going to get recognition right away? Are we going to get total separation? We got total separation. Give me recognition, please. I'm pretty sure I got 100 with the United States and France. Yeah, we got United States. Okay, beautiful. We got recognized. Should we just attack? I might just attack. I'm impatient here. I don't think we're gonna get any better with Britain unless we can like match their ideology perfectly. Can we? Probably not. Do we even have the devout? No, we don't. I can't even put the armed forces in without the rural folk in there. I'd have to probably kick out the hippies. Oh, I gotta fix my production method while I'm at it. Yikes. That's looking a little sad there. We're gonna have to fix that quick. No, that hurt. Gonna fix that, put it back. Nope, touch that one. Kind of keep it on citrus, and hold up. Let me just get this done. We're almost done. Just, we're going quick here. Okay. Should I kick out the commies, the Liberal Party? Yeah, let's get them out. Boom. And, oh, that really hurts. But I'm going to try it. Why? Because maybe it'll give me a better shot. Will it give me a better shot? It did give me a better shot. Now I might be able to pull them in with an obligation. Let's see what we can get done, my friends. Can we do an obby? Yes, we can. An obligation. That's exactly what I was hoping for. That's perfect. Now we could take Suzhou. We could take Guangdong. And I guess might as well take the other Guangdong. Why not? Take them all. It's all mine now. And an obligation right out the gate. Boom, just like that. Now we have a true war on the way. BEL. And we can fix our lovely little government now. Not a whole heck of a lot I can really do at this point now, is there? That's fine. Is there any laws I should learn? Should I go back for public schools again? Yeah, let's go for public schools again. 100%, right? So I think it's gonna pass, guys. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe it won't. You never know. I mean, sheesh. I've had some bad luck before, so you never know. But 100%, I'm pretty confident on this one, guys. Call me crazy. I'm actually kind of confident. Anyhow, I think we're gonna win the. Oh, Japan joined too. Ooh, that's a little scary. Oh, and Egypt too. No. Oh no. What am I gonna do? Are we still gonna be able to win? Yes, we are. I think we won this war regardless. But yeah, let's hope against hope here. Guess we'll make use of our investment pool here. I'll try to save a little bit of money over time so I don't get my butt handed to me on that front. Ooh, water tube boiler, can I get that? And the war with Qing has broken out. We're going to take them out. They are not going to be able to stop us. We are going to break them in half. I promise that. I promise it. It's going to happen, my friends. It's going to I should probably put my mobilizations up, huh? I guess it's too late for a forced march, but that's fine. We don't particularly need it at this moment anyway. Yeah. I think we got this one, guys. Just call me crazy. I think we got this one. In fact, can I direct you in the right direction for a change? Because you guys go in the wrong one always. Actually, don't even need that. Just take these. Yeah, just take the main goal and we win. Right? That'll work. That'll be peachy. Hopefully. I'm definitely hoping. We are winning every fight, though, so that is definitely a good thing. And we are on voting, so I think we're going to get public schools, guys. Call me crazy, but I think we're going to get it. I hope. I really do hope. I'm definitely praying. Gosh, Mickey, I think we got this one, Mickey. I hope. But yeah, this should be a nice quick war. As long as we get Britain going in the right direction by using our lovely little strategic objective. They do like to listen, even if we're not the ones doing the main attacking. They do kind of follow, kind of. Not always, but they kind of. Oh, and we got public schools. Good. And we got barely enough bureaucracy to handle it. Good. We still don't have professional army. Bad. Oh, gosh. How am I going to fix this? Let's go for protectionism first. I mean, sheesh, 69% is a good number. That's my favorite number. Nice. So, oh, no, I didn't really actually want that, but whatever. We're going to take it anyway. Please just take Suzhou and end this war really quickly. I want this one over with quick. You're losing? Come on, do a little better. Come on, Sierra Leone, do your best. Do your duty. Do it. Do your duty. Otherwise, you are duty. And Suzhou is mine. We are now winning the war. Beautiful. That was a quick one. I might just put the whole war in this time. Usually I break them apart when they're really slow and plodding and painful. But this one was so quick, I'm going to put the whole thing in. Why not? That was beautiful. Oh, we got an uprising though. No bueno. It's Bhutan and that's my Sunda. Do I have enough ships to take it back? Yes, I do. We're going to do that right now. I'm going to have to actually hire somebody to actually sail now? My goodness. I haven't had to do that in a while, but I mean, with the amount of freaking movements that we have, it was only a matter of time. At least it was just the Sundas. I did lose a little bit of construction though, because that's where most of my construction is. It's going to hurt the population there a little bit. That's unfortunate, but that's just the way it is sometimes. So we're just going to have to take it back. That's all we can do. Although, maybe Britain will help me on that one. You never know. Maybe? Is Britain going to help? Will Qing join their side? If Qing joins their side, I'm going to take more land. Qing, join their side. Ah, you're such a wussy, Qing. Why are you such a wuss? Oh, did I forget to move the troops down there? Yes, I did. I should probably get them down there right now before they get kicked off the island completely. That's usually what happens when you forget to do it. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, wait. Well, okay, our troops are there in time. Good. What's going on here? Corruption's like a tool like any other. Don't want the enactment chancellor reduction. I'd rather just take the authority hits. I'm already really low on authority anyways, and we're just kind of relying on our investment pool to do all the building for us. Oh my god, my investment pool just got killed. I think it's because, what's going on? Oh, you want him? Yeah, sure, take him. I can just make another one. I'll just make another one. Life is like a box of chocolates. Never know which general you're gonna get. But yeah, I think we're gonna get this one done relatively quickly as well. That's pretty lucky. Thank you, Modernizing Movement. Damn. But hopefully this lovely little revolution disappears relatively quickly. This getting kind of scary up here with these other ones too. You know, I might have to go for human rights relatively quickly. The reason why is because if I don't, these are never gonna go away. Dang. Oh no, and gold depleted in North Borneo. Oh no, we're the bad guys now. Well, we're just gonna have to rely on our friendship with the United States to keep people from being very upset at us. But we got the Sunda Islands back. We got a lot of construction back. We are losing a little bit of money on the investment pool, but I think they can handle it. Although that investment pool is starting to die off. Our banana plantation's halved. I think it's because we're finally getting groceries now. Dang. Well, we'll have to fix that later.
Ding, 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 ding.
After these messages,
Ding, 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 ding.
we'll be right back.
Of course, Britain picked another fight with France. Why wouldn't they? You know what? I probably shouldn't even bother with this. You want to know why? I'm sick and tired of you. I'm done. Okay. First off, before I do anything, is there anybody who I can draw in to help me? Can I get France to help me, maybe? Yes, I can. No, I cannot. They hate my guts. Oh, crap. Yeah, that's not going to work. What about Russia? Do you still love me? Yes, you do. How about Germany? Do you still love me? Yes, you do. Austria, do you still love me? No, you do not. Why you hate me so much, Austria? How about Italy? Do you love me? Yes, you do. And that's actually enough. I could probably pull you in. Okay. What do I have to give you? I'll give you whatever, bro. You could take whatever you wanna. You want a company monopoly? I got monopoly. I got monopoly bucks for you. Non-colonization. You want to transfer? No, I'm not giving you that. But we'll give you the monopoly. Maybe another monopoly. Another crap monopoly I don't care about. Do I have any other ones? Yeah, cotton. I don't care about cotton. There you go. Now we got you in. Yay! Now we got Italy in. Who else can I draw in? Who else hates Britain right now? Egypt. Can I draw Egypt in? No, I cannot. They hate my guts. How about United States? Can I pull you in? No, no, no. How about the Confederates? No, 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 no. How about Brazil? Come to Brazil. Yes. Yes, indeed. What do I have to give you? Probably a monopoly. Okay, actually, what I could probably do instead with you, for a fact, I could probably just renegotiate them. That might work. Would that work? Let's try it. Yay, Brazil now joins. Now, how many do I have? I got a lot now. Do I have Sweden still? No, but I could pull them back in anyway. So let's do it. And just give them an obligation, whatever, I don't care. Now I got Sweden. Who else do I have? Do I have Spain? Española. Yes, I do already have Spain. Okay. That is a lot of countries. How many countries do I actually have here? Like, holy moly. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 countries. Russia, Spain, Mexico, Italy, Brazil, and Sweden. That's a lot of countries, my friend. I think it's time we finally declared independence because I'm getting sick and tired of your bull. We got Russia, Italy, Brazil, Sweden, Spain, Mexico, Lonfang, and Kaurna. Oh boy, this would be a heck of a war. But Germany's gonna join their side. Crap. Whatever, I want out. And they're in the middle of a war with France, so I'm gonna take full advantage of it. We're just getting out. I'm not playing around anymore. This is frustration territory for me. I hate being a protectorate of Britain. It's not fun. It's not fun. I got no leaders at this moment. Oh, a tactful bro. Okay, well, you can be promoted all the way up, and I'm probably gonna need you too. So the hell with it. We'll just a bunch of different guys here. Should I get some conscripts up? I think I probably shall. But first, let's get this sorted out. Done now. Raise. And how many conscripts can I pull? Oh, I probably shouldn't boost you guys up in the meantime. Too late. Oh well. Too bad. So sad. And I guess I can't even do Lancers because we're still a peasant freaking army. Ah, I keep failings. Keep failing, mans. I keep failings when it comes to getting professional army. There we go. 5. That's fine. You know what? They're not going to defend this one anyway. Move your butt down here, and you cover over there. Perfect. And this will be one heck of a war. This is like World War I at this point. I'm not even kidding. This is World War I. Ba-dum bum ba-dum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, all aboard. No, I think I'll take the steel railway. Thank you very much. And, well, I guess we're going to rely on the investment pool to do all the building again, because at least my regional is doing really decent here. But, yeah, we're going to need the money, so, yeah, you guys are going to do all the building for us now. Back and forth, back and forth. This is just endless, man. Endlessly back and forth. I actually don't know if I should pull my troops off here. I kind of think I need them here still. We'll put you on Sunda though, just so you can push out on here. But oh my god, this is getting just bonkers. Should I send my troop up? I kind of want to. It'd be nice. I'm gonna take the chance. This war has taken way longer than I thought it would. I'm actually surprised at how often I've been naval invaded at this point. This should have been an easy. Oh, and they're naval invading me again, you buggers. Okay, go back. Go back. You've gone too far. Go back. Right now. Go back. You've gone too far. Go back. Oh no, and another one. Do I need to? Okay, how about you go rapid advance? Get some work done here, bro. Seriously, I need you. I need you to push out. Push out, do some damage. Oh, and there's Canada. Blame Canada, 'cause they're naval invading me. And starting another killing spree. Blame Canada. Well, at least we're pushing them. We're pushing them hard, actually. They're not winning this one. And we got other troops in here, so we don't even have to push these guys out. Okay, you're done here? Good. How about you help out over here, because we're probably going to need you over here. Just in case we need to cover. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I should build another company after all. I don't even know what company I should take. There's nothing I want. I kind of want food industries. I'm going to wait. I want food industry. Our popular growth is just sad, sad, sad. It's depressingly sad. It's so sad. It's making me cry on the inside and on the outside. It's just an endless barrage of tears, my friends. But we're going to win this war just because we're holding off all of these naval invasions. It has been an endless onslaught of naval invasions. I am crying on the inside from all of these damn naval invasions. Please, no more. Oh, and we got another front up here. Okay, the 8 unit, get your butt up there and deal with that front, please. I don't know how they keep making new fronts like this, but they keep doing it, and it's driving me bonkers. I wish they would stop. No more. End it. It's too much. Okay. The war support here is... Woo, oh, and we got another frickin' front here. Okay, you can go rapid advance, and then you could go down here and do it there as well. Good. That's a win. Now get your butt down there and do it again. Do it again. Ah, we got even more companies. What am I going to take from my third company? I don't even know. I'm confused. I don't know what I need, bro. I need something, but I don't need it now. I'll need it in a bit, but I don't need it now. I just want to win this dang war. Look at this. Look at this. We got the shot. All we're asking for is independence. We don't want anything else. And Russia gave up. Shoot. We might be in trouble if Russia gave up. And we got a naval invasion here. We got all these troops on Brunei now. I am in a lot of trouble. This is trouble, trouble, trouble. We are in deep, deep, deep doo-doo. We have to play the long con. Like we can't do anything. We're stuck. We are completely stuck here. We are super duper stuck. Like danger, danger mode. Danger, Will Robinson, danger. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Do I even have a chance to win this at this point without Russia in the war? I wish they would have given me a little bit of time, but they decided, no, we don't care about you. That's what they said to me. And then I cried because I need them. Guys, I can't even delete my units. Oh crap. Okay, I need you to take that one really, really quickly. You go here, and you're gonna have to stay down here, bro. Cause I can't move my troops around fast enough. I am in so much deep doo-doo right now, it's not even funny. I am very, very, very boned. This war is taking way too long. Like, this is a painful, painful war. I am crying on the inside because of how much this war hurt. Oh, and Spain gave up now. Crap. Crap. Every time I get close to the win here, yeah. Should I just give up Lanfang? Would that work? No. Wait. If I give them a reduction on autonomy, but I get independence, I still get independence. They don't get anything. Right? I'm gonna try it. Wow. That's a bug. That's definitely an exploit. And we got a Formosa uprising going on here too. I didn't even notice it. Oh crap. We're gonna have to take care of that now. Can you get rid of Lanfang here, please? Thank you. As for you, I need you guys up here to deal with this. That was an interesting little bug there. I didn't even think of it until I realized it. And now the war is over. I got my independence. Hey, let's go! Yeah, we got a stupid little war over here in Formosa, but let's go. We did it, boys. All we had to do was exploit. Feels a little hollow. But, yeah. Dang. I mean, we're catching up. It's just not as much as I hoped it would. We're super duper 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 close to actually reaching a point where we can actually grow exponentially, but we're not there yet. It's not enough. Which one do I want? I guess the 10%, that's fine. Should I probably get some bureaucracy built up? I'm gonna need that. I need prestige, because if I don't get prestige, I'm gonna lose my great power status. I kind of want to keep it. Just saying, I kind of want to keep it. And oh boy, we got multiculturalism. That's a good thing. That's a very, very good thing. What kind of law should I be getting next? I don't know what I want. Probably professional army. Yeah, let's go professional army. Get the arm. Oh, I can't even put him in there, can I? Nope, that's a no. That's a no. That's a no. Get you out. Nope, that's a no. So I guess we're not getting professional army anytime soon, guys. We might finish the game without professional army at this rate. Can I at least get workers' protections? Alright, we'll try for that now, and if it fails, it fails. Whatever, who cares? Fine. Sad. Crying on the inside, but that's just how it is sometimes. What do I need built at this point? Do I need to nationalize anything right now? Not particularly. I think I need government admin and prestige. Can I build ships? No. Can I build troops? Yes I can. We're gonna build some troops for a bit. I know, wild, right? Me building troops? Ugh, I've never heard of such a thing. Oh, it's so gross. But we're there, and we're doing it. Hey, at least we got the multiculturalism. So, maybe we'll get some migrations, maybe? That would be absolutely lovely. I'd be very happy if that happened.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
At this point, we're doing pretty good when it comes to the society. Oh, well, we got protected speech now. That's good. But what's going on with all these regionals here? Maybe I should kick them out and take all of their stuff, because those are my buildings you're building here. You just don't know it yet. Although that's kind of nice. A lot of railways. Thank you. Oh, those bananas. Oh, I want those bananas. Give me those bananas. I want those bananas. I gotta fix my production again. I want those bananas. Can I have them? No? Why not? I want the banana. Okay, how about the arts? Nope, can't even do art. High production. Only the super duper high production. I don't want anything else. I'm running out of things. No, that's not high enough. Let me check. Anything high production. Super duper high production for its field. Nope. Railway's kind of good, but not what I'm looking for. How about textile? Maybe tobacco. Ooh, tobacco! Yay! Oh, wow. 3,000? That's bull. And there must have been something else that caused it to balance out. How about more trade centers? Kind of always want to take those to give it to my company. I think it's still monopoly. No, it can't be monopolized because I wouldn't be able to nationalize it then. But I'll take it anyway. Mine now. I do like all those free trade centers, though. Thank you very much for that. I do appreciate it. Very nice. Very, very lovely. How much reinvestment do we have? 208,000. Okay. We're actually catching up. It took us forever, but we got there, boys. We got there. We are actually catching up. Let's take a look at those companies now. They're sad. And depressing. And horrifyingly bad. I am disgusted. This is horrible. This might be the worst I've ever done for companies. I am very, very unhappy with that. I'm going to have to find a way to fix this, but I have no idea how. All I could just do is keep monopolizing. Keep nationalizing and monopolizing. There's not much else I could really do. Maybe get the company percentages up. I don't know. There we go. 10% for the throughput, but that's not really going to make that much. Oh, it actually went down, not up. At least we get more construction from concrete. That's kind of nice. Which law should I be taking next? I don't even know. Okay, we got protected speech. Woo! But I needed the text spread. I needed it. My tech spread is sad. I need to make more universities, but there's so much things that you got to get done that something has to suffer. How about dedicated police? Ooh, 4%. Yeah, let's go. I got to get the landowners back in somehow. How am I going to do that? Kick you out. And that ain't going to work. What time is it? That ain't going to work a clock. How about this? Nope. How about this? Nope. Nope. That ain't going to work. Can I put the rural folk in? Would they count towards dedicated police? No, they do not. So I'm going to be stuck at 4% to 14% now. No, not 14%. How could you do this to me? How? Why? Oh my gosh. I feel so cheated. I feel like I've been ripped off. And what do I want with these foreign interests? No, I don't want anything to do with you. You go away. Well, monetarily, we're doing fine. At least that GDP is going up nicely. Just look at that. Lovely. And we got separatism again. And the dedicated police force. That only took 10 years. Huh. I started it at like 2%. So yeah, of course it's going to take a little while. Let's go for commercialized agriculture while we're at it. At least it's better than 2%. Oh my gosh. What was the stall on that too? It was 2% to like 30%. I don't think we had a shot. And somehow, some way, we just dragged it on for 10 years. And yeah, we win at the end. Oh my, that investment pool is doing all the work, and we are making money. And I'm going to keep using that money for nationalizing, because that's what I love to do, baby. That's what I'm here to do. That's my job, to jump in and nationalize what everybody else has built, because I'm a naughty boy. But we're running out of things to keep taking. They're not, boom, okay, that's mine now, and I made an extra G note. Yay, money. What else do I want? Ooh, livestock. Nope, can't do that. Logging. Nope, can't do that. What else can I take? Paper. Nope, already stole all those. Power plants. I could steal that. Yay, that's mine now. Railway, don't want it. Rice farms. Yes, I do want it. Question is it going to help? I guess I can make them all make fruit. Ah, we went up quite a bit. Okay, and what if I make them all make fruit now? Oh, they're already on fruit. Okay, well, that's probably why it went up so much. Ooh, I forgot to swip off my dynamite. There we go, a little bit of dynamite. Never hurt nobody. Oh, wait. Yeah, it did. But that's okay, because it's not my problem. But there we go, there we go. No, we're not going to do level 3. Level 3 is bad. Ooh, financial districts. Let's fix that now. Ooh, that's a nice jump. How much money now for reinvestment? 339 is not the worst. Well, yeah, it is. For 1904, that's absolutely abysmal. But again, we're playing Kaurna. You're gonna have to just bear with me, people. It's gonna take a lot longer for us to get to the exponential point, to the singularity that we need. At least we got a decent amount of population to work with, so we're pretty much guaranteed to get 1 billion. How much past 1 billion? Not much. It's going to be like 1.1. That's my bet. I'm willing to bet we're going to end with over 1 billion, but not much. As for population, maybe 200 million at the end of the game. That's what I'm guessing here. As for money, I have no idea. As for construction, I have no idea. I'll be happy with over 5,000 construction in this round. Like, that's how far behind we are. We are 30 years behind where every other country would be at this point. That is how hard of a start Kaurna is. I guess we can rally around the flag, you boy, and the Filipinos. Yeah, I think we're going to win this one. Going to get a lot out of it, too. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This is going to be a great, easy war. I don't really have to do anything. I just have to sit back and watch. Because they can't win. They can't win. There's no chance. They got no friends. They got no love. They got no troops. They got nothing. They're not vibing, man. They're not. And meanwhile, we are crushing it. I believe we are, in fact, crushing it. Especially with our reinvestment pool. Oh my gosh. I'd like it up a little higher, though. But yeah, they're doing all the building for me in 1500. Again, you got to remember, we're 30 years late. Kaurna is 30 years late. I'm sorry, there's no way around it. I'm doing my best to get this to go up faster, but oof, you're going to be waiting until the end of the game before we get up to a good point for construction. And even then, we're not going to get much past $1 billion. We're going to hit $1 billion, no question, but how much past it? I cannot answer that. I'm willing to bet like 1.1, 1.2 billion at best. And the reason why, obviously, is because we're 30 years behind. That's how long it took for us to actually get started as Kaurna. That is what I consider to be difficulty, okay? In this game, difficulty is how long it takes you to get to a point where you're stable, growing exponentially, and financially solvent. Unfortunately, we did not do that until about 66, 67, 68. Shoot, yeah. But there we go. Now we got the Philippines. Woohoo! And do we have enough to incorporate them? 22 years isn't bad. How does that work? Okay, guys. Oh, okay. Because we got centralization and central arc. Okay. I was about to say, like, how does that work again? Because I don't remember incorporation being that quick. I remember it being 25 years. And I have to remind people, I'm playing base game here, 10.10 or 1.106. So, you know I'm not being a cheeser. I am doing a little cheesiness, and I did do a little save scumminess, but I'm not modding. I'm telling you. I failed more than enough times. If I was gonna do a mod, I do want to make it so I don't fail every damn time. Hopefully we get workers protection finally. Only the 3rd try. Nope, I don't think we're gonna get it this try either. Damn it. It just doesn't want to work. Our trade unions are just not strong enough. I guess it's because our industrialists are just a little too strong. Maybe I will have to go for universal after all. I don't really want to leave wealth voting. I'd prefer wealth voting over universal any day of the week, but I might have to do it. At least our monetary funds are really, really good. The credit is a little bad, but that's because I keep nationalizing like crazy. In fact, should I do another major nationalization here? In fact, let's do it. 184 million. You ready for this, boys? Deep breath. Okay, wait, before I do it, 164,000 government dividends, 164, and 583 reinvestment. 164,583. It is now 376 and 1.12 million reinvestment. I doubled my reinvestment. I doubled my government dividends. Oh my god. And you know what? I made money off of that. Yeah, I got hurt by the interest, but wow. I'm up 39,000. I'm up 39,000 and my investment pool is now just completely crushing it. They're ahead by 400,000. I can make them do even more work, which means, you know what that means? Yeah, that means more construction. I want more construction. Give me more construction. Oh yeah. Love it. I guess maybe I should have done this 5 or 10 years earlier. I might have been a little quicker at this point. Why did I wait so long to do this? Look at that reinvestment. What a difference. Oh my gosh. What a massive difference. Yeah, it cost me a boatload of cash, but I could just make it back. Like literally, I'm making more off of the extra government dividends than what I'm paying on the interest. Okay? Like, that is a big difference. And I doubled my frickin' reinvestment. 1.15 instead of 560? That's gargantuan. That's bonkers. Here's something I bet you're probably never going to see me do in any other game. We're actually going to go for the workforce. Normally, I don't bother with the workforce ratio, but for this run, we're definitely going to need it. We only have 500,000 unemployed left. Believe it or not, we only have about 1.5 million workforce people left. Or no, I guess we got more than that. That's a lot of job seekers. Maybe I don't need women's suffrage after all. I could be wrong, but maybe I don't need it. I definitely do need more government admins, though, and it is getting costlier. Holy monkeys. I am definitely getting swamped on that front, but oh my gosh, everything else is just perfect. Ever since we did the nationalization, it's just been godlike. That reinvestment's gorgeous. My government dividends are gorgeous. We just got feminism now. Yay, feminism. Huzzah. Let's go, ladies. How about graduated taxation while we're at it? Now that we got the commies on our side still. No, we don't. Let's get the commies on our side. Hey, commies, let's piss you off. Ha, ha, ha. You guys are red, and we don't like that because red is bad. There we go. Now they're mad at us. Good. Graduated taxation because that is more money in my pocket. I like money in my pocket. It's not a lot yet, mostly because we're running very low taxation. The reason why we're running very low taxation is because I'm trying to fix the radical ratio. We are actually getting institutions in now. A lot of people would say, oh, the radicals, they'll correct themselves even without the institutions. Yeah, but I want it done faster. Okay, I don't have time to wait. I want that done and dealt with now. So that's why we're paying for the institutions. I'm fine with that. Yeah, it hurts my bureaucracy, but I don't even care about that because bureaucracy is easy. Yeah, it costs a little bit of money here, but it's not as bad as subventions. I'd rather do bureaucracy than subventions. Hey, okay. So there you go. Yeah, for now, though, we're just going to try to fix that credit a little bit, get the interest down. More interest down it goes, more money we have on hand. Yeah, I'd like to inject more money into the economy, but it's not particularly necessary. It's not fully necessary at the moment. What is necessary at the moment is building up for the next round of nationalization. We still got 45 treaties to go, and what we're going to do for the next nationalization is we're going to cancel all the treaties and then nationalize, and then we're going to try to bring other people in again. You want me to fight the United States? No. 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 Withdraw. Goodbye. Go away. No. Just no. No. That's not happening.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
I think that's the last treaty. Let me double check really quickly here. I think that's all of them. Yep, I got all the treaties. Perfect. Okay. Look at what I have now. 734, 1.9. That's pretty good, right? It's not the greatest. In fact, it's kind of bad for most countries. But again, I'm playing as Kaurna. I got 1 billion GDP, so I'm fine, okay? But here's the thing. I just canceled all of my treaties, and the reason why is because now I'm going to go into my national filter, and do I have enough? No, I don't have enough. I'm going to have to be very selective of what I pick. But yeah, 1.8 billion, I can't afford that. But what I can afford is, okay, the very high productivity ones. So that's 30 million. I have 734 and 19. 734 is now 810, and 19 is now 206. Damn, that was good. What about bananas? Banana. Wow, we're at 324 minus 324, 835, and 212. It's going up big time. What about coal? I found that when you're going to do nationalizing, the cheaper stuff is always better to nationalize first. And then when you get to the more expensive stuff, the 200,000, the 400,000 stuff, which would be like, I guess not mines, but the 400,000 stuff like the buildings, the actual major buildings like tool workshops and automotives, only do it if you have a freaking productivity of 30 or higher. I guess, yeah, 30 or higher is, I think, my cutoff point. And at that point, you will be making more money than what you spent on it, just based off of the interest alone. And what I'm willing to bet will happen with coal is this 300,000 minus 300,000 is going to go down to like minus 200,000. No, it was close. Well, not really. It went down by 40,000. But again, that's a lot. Again, look at my government dividends, 900,000. Look at my investment pool, 226. Beautiful. What about coffee? Again, it's going to go down. 241. It went down 40,000. Okay, what about cotton? Let's do that now. I'm going to go a little quicker here. I'm not going to show you every number. 219, beautiful. Okay, dye plantations, again, cheap stuff. We're doing the cheap stuff first. Always do the cheap stuff first. 199, beautiful. Okay, that's not good. That's too expensive. This might not make me a whole heck of a lot of money because fishing wars aren't particularly good at the moment. Yeah, it actually hurt me. I end up spending more than what I made off of it, but that's fine. Wow, those iron mines are looking beefy though. Okay, we're gonna definitely take the iron mines. This one's gonna be good. I'm willing. This one's gonna be great. Okay, nope. I don't even have my own buildings here. 32 million though. Okay, 1.01 and 2.52. We went 130,000 up, so 1.15. Our interest barely went up. Our investment pool went up 300,000. Holy crap! Holy crap! That was beefy. How about lead? Let's do lead next. Lead, baby, and oh my gosh, we're gonna be making money shortly. Weren't we like minus 500,000? I'm pretty sure we were minus 500,000. We're gonna be making money. Yeah, we're gonna be making money very shortly. I'm gonna do logging now. This one's gonna be good, I bet. I hope. Yeah, almost there. We're almost making money. Almost making money. Okay, oil rig is gonna be good. It's gonna be at least 30,000. At least. Yeah, it was 30,000. Wow, I'm good at this. Okay, opium plants. Nope, didn't make any money there, but whatever. Whatever, that's fine. It was only 2 opium plants anyways. How about rice? I might make a little off of rice. I got all my rice on fruit production, so yeah, 50,000. That was 50,000. Nice. Okay, rubber. Rubber should be good. It was 10,000. Okay, that was decent. Silk should be good. And nope, I lost money on silk. Boo. That's why I don't like silk. You suck, silk. Boo. Sugar, maybe 20,000. Yay, sugar. Love sugar. Sugar good. How about sulfur? Let's do sulfur first. Sulfur is... yeah, 20 G notes. We're making a monkey amount of money. We're making a mint. 200,000. We're up 200,000 now. Okay, tobacco. Come on, tobacco. Make me money. Don't make me a liar. Make me money. 20,000 is not bad. I'm willing to bet I'll lose money on trade centers. I have been losing money on trade centers every time I do it. Let's do Jamesia's favorite, Wales. And I made no money, but I didn't lose any, so that's fine. How about Weedy Boy? A little bit of Weedy. Eat your Wheaties, and I lost 3,000. Whatever. That's fine. I think that's good. Okay. We doubled our government dividends, and we doubled our reinvestment just by doing that. Yeah, it cost me a boatload of money. I'm 500 million in debt now, but who gives a crap? Like, legitimately, who gives a crap? You want to be in debt anyways, right? But now, what I can do is I can literally ride my private construction because they're going to do all the building for me. I'm not even kidding. They're making so much extra money off of investment here that they're going to do all the building for me. I'm willing to bet that when I unpause and all this stuff starts building out, I'm actually going to sit here and I'm not going to do anything until I get rid of all these things and I can start seeing this number go up. What's going on right now? Okay, so we're still 39%. That's why we're not making as much money as before. But as this number goes down, as the 39% goes down, 38%, this number is going to go up. And oh, it went down 36%. Why am I losing more money now? Am I losing money off of the buildings I built or bought? That can't be. Am I oh, my subsidies are skyrocketing. That might be a problem. I might have to fix that. But hey, that's okay. We're 32% now for our building and we're back in profit territory. I'm okay with this. We're just going to wait a little longer. To get rid of all these buildings up here. It's going to go... oh, wow. We're 250,000 now. We went down to 22%. Yeah, that's a beefy number. And again, look at that. The investment pool's barely even touched. It's barely even feeling the flinch. It doesn't even care. It's like, ha! I feel no pain. Ha 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 ha. You tried to hurt me. You do not hurt me. I'm 10% right now and they're still doing all the building for me. And they're still not even feeling it. I'm making 400,000 per tick here. I'm going to be able to get rid of all of my debt if I just sit here and do nothing. Not even kidding. All the debt will disappear. And then I can buy... oh, what is that? What is that? Why is that there? I thought that only happened when you reload. I haven't reloaded in 60 years. I thought that only happened when you reload. What is that? How? Okay. Here's something I discovered, guys. Okay. I think I can figure this one out. I think, and I'm not 100%, but I think, because it's the same amount of construction, right? I think that's a power block statue, right? See, the power block statues are 2,500 construction. I know that for sure. It's also in a state that I know I was building power block statues in before. Now, if I let this run all the way through, or if I can't even cancel it. Like, no, you can't cancel these. Yeah, they're impossible to cancel, but if I let it run all the way through, I lose everything. Everything here that has been built, all the construction that's been built in here doesn't exist. I think this is a power block statue in Visaya. I'm willing to prove it. Watch. Visaya, power block statue. I can build it, right? Power block statue. That's what I clicked, right? Watch what happens. Watch the unhappy, cranky face up here. I'm willing to bet that if I click this and I build this, this will swap over to a power block statue. It swapped over to a power block statue, but now there's two. What? What? Okay. Did I just find a way to duplicate? Yeah, they're building both. It's building both. Is this a duplication glitch? That's a power block statue. That's 10% bonuses, man. That's 10% loyalty, 10% infrastructure. That's a really good power block statue to duplicate. Did I just run into a duplication glitch? I kind of want to sit here and build nothing until this is done. Because I want to see if I actually did do a duplication glitch. 170 weeks. Oh man, it's going to be a while. That's going to be a little bit of a while. I'm going to be waiting a little bit of while. But yeah, I don't want to do anything else. I want to see for sure. I don't even remember what I was talking about anymore. This supersedes everything. Did I just run into a duplication glitch? I don't even know, bro. I don't even know. But maybe I should do a little bit of building here just to get rid of some of this scoofiness. Ding, 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 ding. Did that other power block statue actually build, though? I should check that. Visaya. Did the other power block statue actually build? Yes, it is still building it. So, am I getting the bonus for it? It's not... Yeah, I am. I'm getting 4% right now. 4% because it's not full up yet. But yeah, I am getting the bonus for it. That might be a duplication glitch, guys. I might have just discovered a duplication glitch. Oopsie. Am I the dirty exploiter that everybody says I am? I think I might be. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm not a nice person. I'm a dirty dog. I'm a dirty dog. What? I don't even know what company I should take. I got pretty much everything I want. Should I just go for mineral? I don't think I have all the minerals covered. There's nothing else I want. Everything else is junk. It's just junk. It's all junk. None of it really stands out to me as something that I want. So yeah, we're just gonna go for mineral. Just go mineral. Boom. Done. Dealt with. Out of the way. You know what? I've reached a point where I don't even think I need investment rights anymore. I'm not making enough money off of this stuff, so I gotta just take the investment rights off. Yeah, we're just going to take all the investment rights off here. Just do that. And what we're going to do instead is we're going to put monopolies down. I'd rather have monopolies at this point than investment rights. Plus, I want the iron mines covered. Now, I bought all those iron mines already. So, 330 levels should be coming up really, really quickly here. As for my munitions, I just bought a buttload of steel, didn't I? No, I did not. I should probably do that now. Steel, I need my steel. Let's get that steel. It's my steel, not yours. I'm gonna steal my steel back. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna steal my steel back. What you gonna do? Okay, 200. Oh, that's a lot of money. Ooh-wee. That's gonna cost me a mint. But you know what? I'm willing to bet it will be worth it. 162,000, that's nothing. But it will go up. I promise that will go up. And I think we'll do the same for our food. Can I even afford to monopolize food at this point? Probably not. Probably not. Probably not. Oh, I can actually, maybe. Yeah, 62 mil. Sure. Why not? I can afford it. Let's do it. Food industry's covered. And boom. Oh yeah, I forgot to show people. I like to show people when I do the big change. Because then it starts buying it en masse normally. Or not. Maybe I'm not lucky. Every single time I try to say it doesn't en masse, it takes forever. Are you at least doing it here? Yeah, you're doing it here at least. Maybe they can only do it one at a time. Maybe that's what it is. Look at this profitability already, though. Holy monkeys. 1.1 million. Just from that. Steel's got to go up, though. Yeah, it went up by 200 levels already. That's fast, but not fast enough. Come on, guys. Go a little faster. Food went up. Yay! 700 and 600. Yeah, it's going up. Just not as fast as I preferred. For some reason, my my lovely foreign investor, my private investment, is not doing any investing. Oh, they're under the 80 million mark. Damn it. Yeah, I found that if they go under a certain threshold, they stop doing the 100% investing, and you have to start doing it yourself again. That's unfortunate, but we'll just we'll build it up for now. That's fine. That's fine. I really want to see if this actually does do a. Oh shoot, 75% now. Can I get a? Oh man. No, I can't even do it, and I put all the. Okay, well, you know what? This isn't gonna finish before the game's over. Sorry, guys. I wanted to showcase to you if I did actually do a lovely little exploit, but somebody else is gonna have to test it because we're not very happy here. I guess that what is going on? I got level 5 enforcement here, and I'm only getting -2% here, even though I'm 63% on incorporation. That's weird. I don't know what happened here, but yeah, this is not going to finish in time for the end of the game. So, damn, that's unfortunate. Sorry, guys.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Yeah.
There we go. Game over. It's finally done. This one lasted way longer than I thought it would. I'm actually in pain a little bit. I did not enjoy the end, to be honest. It didn't go as fast as I prefer. Particularly when it comes to growth. Yeah, we had a couple snafus here, you could tell. Just a couple snafus, mostly revolutions, mostly issues with us breaking free from Britain, and I guess a little bit of issues with the radicals. But you know what? We're fine. We're fine. We did okay. I think we did okay. We're number 1. We beat Britain, for crying out loud. Britain didn't even lose India. Actually, no, they did lose India later on, but no, they didn't lose India until like the 1900s. So shoot. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. We're doing pretty good. Let's go back to the main game and showcase a little bit more here outside of that screen. $1.5 billion, and we own 80% of our gross domestic product because of all the nationalizing I did. Hell yeah, brother. Our debt isn't that bad. We're doing actually pretty good when it comes to debt. The only problem is our subventions are getting a little on the ridiculous side, and I didn't really do a huge amount of trade this playthrough. I probably should have. I might have been able to get a lot more money and a lot more construction if I did trade a little bit better. I'm sorry, I got lazy at the end, guys. The last 10-20 years, they tend to drag on for me, and I just kind of lose interest. I'm sorry, guys. Maybe next time I'll do a little bit better, but hey, this is Kaurna, okay? The fact I even made it to this point as Kaurna is a freaking miracle. Even with the little bit of cheatiness I did at the beginning of the game, even with the little cheatiness I did at the mid of the game because of Britain doing a forever war. Oh, and I gotta correct my stinking PMs again. You know what? I don't have to. The game's over. To hell with it. We're done. We're done. I'm not doing it anymore. Somehow, someway, I got 19.4 standard of living despite having 227 million population. We're number 2, just behind Great Qing. I could have probably taken more out of Qing. That would have helped me, to be honest, but that would have taken forever, and I don't want to do it. Let's take a look at our power block. It's actually really good. Foreign investment is better than I thought it was. I used to give this an F tier. I used to say, oh, this is garbage. Ugh, horrible, horrible, horrible. For my playthrough, for the way that I play, for how I play this game, yeah, I'm gonna give this a C tier. I'm not gonna call it a B tier. I'm gonna call this a C tier. It's very specialized, and there are still better things you could probably take in most cases. But if you're gonna play interventionism the whole game, and you are gonna do, money nationalizing, like I did this playthrough, why not take the benefit of a minus 50% cost for nationalizing? Because it affects everybody outside of your block. So that's going to be most of the world. So once you're done with those treaties, just nationalize everything, and then get the treaty back, and then they'll build more. I did that so many times this playthrough, and I got all my investment right, well, a few of them back anyway. And yeah, 180 Qs in my, and I just take it right away. I just buy it right away. They make a little bit of money, I lose a little bit of money, but in return, my government dividends have never been this chunky before. 54% too, that's bonkers. Bonkers. Yeah, we own a little bit of debt, that's fine. But look at this reinvestment, that's really good for Kaurna. That's really good for Kaurna when it's not even entirely company. Yeah, look at the tea plantations, the oil rigs, cotton plantations, automotives, lead, trade centers. My gosh, this really did add up. Alright, what's left to show you? Let's show you my laws. They did okay. I didn't do great. I tried to go communist a few times. I couldn't push it through because I failed at the end. Kind of ends up being the case. And hey, we got professional army eventually. That's a good thing, right? Yay! We got women's suffrage. I rarely do that, but I did it. Yay! We got almost all of our institutions up to level 5. I'll just click that now. It's kind of worthless at this point, but I'll do it anyway. And I don't know what to show you. Look at my government here. Whee! 42% for trade unions. Too bad it happened only in the last 10 years. Now, how many subjects I got? Not a lot. I got Japan. I got Longfong. I've had Longfong pretty much the whole game. Now, population. It's going to be a nightmare. Oh, mass migration nightmare. I hate it. I don't even want to. I don't care. You guys, you know what? Just pause the damn screen for yourself, okay? Because this is just. I don't want to talk about this. This is horrible. Horrible. We got 24 million Aborigines, though. That's pretty damn good. 24 million. I think there's only like 1 million in the entire game at the beginning. So, yeah. It might be less than that. I might be wrong completely. My companies are fair. Nothing to brag about. This is bad. I'm not even going to call it fair. I'm going to call this bad. My companies are bad. Oh well. I didn't really put that much effort into it. To be honest, I probably could have worked my tariffs a little bit better. I mean, look what I did with my tariffs on this one. I forgot to change these tariffs. I should have a long time ago. I never did. Oopsie daisy. Oopsie daisy. Well, at least I did for gourmet groceries, but I didn't even subvent them. That's stupid. Oh well. It happens. I only really subvent what I see up here sometimes. Yeah, I did these ones because they're right there, right? And you remember them. So it's much easier to remember at that point. But yeah. There you guys go. How about our religious overview? Sunni, Hindu, Confucian. So pretty much real life. And Mahayana. That's interesting. Don't think I've ever seen that before, but hey, good job. Got Confucian down here. Catholic. What? How the heck did that happen? I don't even know. I couldn't tell you. How about the Sunda? They're all Catholic. Wow. And these guys are also Catholic? Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. How about culture? The Aboriginals own Australia, except for the Min up in the north. And we got the Maori over here. Good job. Yeah, okay. I mean, I feel bad for the Australians, but they're nowhere to be found. There are no... zero Australian at the bottom there. There is, 11,000 Australian and 3,000 Australian. So if you're Australian, sorry guys, I kind of destroyed you for the sake of the Aboriginals. So, tough cookies, huh? I'd feel bad, but I don't. So there you go. That is it, though. I can't think of anything else to show you guys. I mean, if you want me to show you other things, you have to remind me ahead of time. Otherwise, I'm going to forget because I'm very forgetful. I guess I can show you my trade. How about that? It's not particularly good. I didn't do a whole heck of a lot this playthrough. I probably should have done a little bit better on that front, but I was more worried about my construction cycle. Even then, I only got 12,000 construction. That's not great. That's pretty bad. I actually had more room for more. I just couldn't afford it. My investment pool was taking chunks, and I couldn't afford to keep up with it. So yeah, I kind of slowed down a little bit. Oh well. Tough cookies. That happens sometimes. I mean, it's Kaurna. What do you expect? Kaurna. Freaking Kaurna. Okay? That's not normal. This is not normal. You're not going to see this in any other video, to be honest. I think I'm the first, and I might be the last. I don't know anybody else who's crazy enough to play this damn country. I'm the only one wild enough to do it. So there you go. Anyhow, that is it from me, guys. I appreciate you guys watching all the way through. You guys truly are kings. Make sure to give your loved ones an extra hug tonight because you never know if they're going to be here tomorrow. And believe me, I know. I know. Trust me, I know. As for your day, I hope you have a good one. And hail Hydra Cat.